Hey guys, iPod Crevic King here, and today I'm going to show you guys a really cool alternative to Safari for iOS called Dolphin Browser HD. Now, this is the iPad model I'm going to be reviewing today. However, they do also have an iPhone version, which is similar to this except a bit scaled down. I just prefer the iPad version, which is why I'm going to be reviewing this in this video. But we're going to open this application up right now. It is free from the App Store, so that is always nice, like Safari. So as you can see, here's basically when we first open the application. We can have our main home page, I guess you could say. We have our speed dial, which you can edit and access to all your favorite websites. I have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Amazon, Techno Buffalo, and you can also add a new one. You can also edit them and delete them by holding in each widget, and then edit them that way, delete them, add a new one, etc., etc. that way there. Then they also have this WebDesign thing, which is basically the same thing as speed dial except in a different format. More, we have basically what's hot, all that kind of stuff. Stuff I don't really like because it's not really what you want to do. I mean, it's just kind of random stuff right there. So that's kind of like your news feed, I guess you could say, for just general stuff in the world that happen in real life. And then basically here we have our taskbar, which is, I kind of like it. It's kind of like a Chrome-esque look to it. I think it looks pretty cool because I like Chrome. I like this one, but we're gonna get more in that more in this review. But I just want to show you guys that the web page, it's very nice, very cool. So say I go to YouTube. I'm just gonna show you a bit more in this application. As you can see, the browser is very speedy. I have really no complaints with the lag or anything. It's very speedy, very fluent. Just it looks really nice and doesn't lag that much. So here we can edit our tabs by going up here. We can add a lot of tabs, as you can see. A good amount. I'm not going to count them right here, but definitely a lot of tabs. You can scroll through them, as you can see right here. Very nice. I prefer it more to Safari because you don't have the space to limit you. You can go beyond that and scroll through your different tabs. So that's nice. You also have up here, we have like this little button where you can fill, or not fill, but relieve the screen that had more screen real estate by cutting out that taskbar. Say you want to watch a video or you want to read an article, you can have it right here to just delete that and add a bit more screen real estate to view what you're viewing more nicely and nice there. As you can see, we have our toolbar up here. We can input a search URL with keywords. We can go URL, all that kind of stuff right there. But we can also, let's say we go to google.com right there, google.co, but we're going to go back there with google.com. One thing I didn't like about it, and is worth pointing out, that whenever you open a web page, as you can see, say I'm on google.com, and then I press google.co.uk, it'll automatically open a new tab, which I really do not like, because I can understand for a link, but for something just like a website, it should, as you can see, it kind of opens a new tab right there. It should, keep the same tab, because you're going to have like tons of tabs in the background and you have to keep deleting them, which I really don't like. However, it's not a huge, mistake, or, it's not that bad. Also up here we have, we can add bookmark, create a gesture. I'll show you how this later. Pretty cool. RSS, subscribe, share page, all that kind of stuff. You can also open in Safari if you want to do so. Settings, we have our downloads. You can download this app and you can open with different applications. However, don't act like you're going to download and run the exe file or anything like that. This is not a computer, it's a tablet, and you can't really download stuff. However, it is a nice feature. Also, we have the clear data settings, all that kind of stuff. But one thing that is really cool is the gesture. We can set new gestures and basically press this button and you can go to, say, Amazon right there. So I set this preset. You can also do that in settings by pressing settings, gesture, and you have all this list of your cool gestures, which I really do like. It's not something, you gotta really get in the habit of. You're not really just gonna go, oh, we're doing YouTube, which is kind of right there, but it's not really something natural, I guess you could say, but it is there if you really want to take advantage of that. It's a pretty cool feature. So that's basically, about it. One more thing is that you do have this More tab right here. If you slide, you can access all your pages very quick, very easy. And, it's these little things that make the app a whole lot better, as you can see. YouTube, you can go Google, nice there, awesome. So this app it's very nice, and one complaint I had is, it's not really a complaint for this certain app. It's more just third-party web browsers in general. is that when, say, you open a link for email, it's really going to redirect you to Safari. So say I'm an email, or basically wherever you get a new link, someone sends it to you, it's automatically going to open that in Safari. You don't have a choice you can make to open up a third-party web browser, which is Apple's fault. It's not the application's fault at all. Just kind of worth noting that you're going to be using this about half and half. You may be using Safari sometimes and this, other times, but which is definitely a downer, and can kind of refrain people from not downloading this application, because it's kind of weird. It's going to kind of be unbalanced. You're going to have to get used to both. However, for me, I really just use web browsing for YouTube and personal browsing, what I want to use, and it's really a great web browser for that. I definitely recommend it, especially for you guys. Really, you can't really go wrong with this. As you can see, it looks very nice, very fluent, and it has a really nice layout and all that kind of stuff. Really bundled with features that I do not think you'll be disappointed with. That's about it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe up above. That will let you know when I post a new video. That's about it, guys. iPod Cover, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.